I grew up in an era when newspapers were relevant in their communities. I grew up outside Chicago where there were two major dailies, and there were at that time some national African-American newspapers, so I was always enthralled with the idea of being involved with a newspaper someday. So when I came to St. Louis, I was very much interested in public service, and I thought that a newspaper would be something that would allow me to be involved in that way.
The St. Louis American has consistently won the best African American newspaper in the United States and has put St. Louis on the map. And so when you go across the country to other cities, they know about the St. Louis American, they know Dr. Donald Suggs, they know what he has contributed to this community, and they know that we have the #1 philanthropic arm of any national black newspaper in the country.
He keeps us informed, keeps us empowered through education and information about the events that are unfolding. He plays a vital role in the black community and in the larger community, because actually I see quite a few non-blacks reading the St. Louis American newspapers.
Dr. Suggs is a very important civic leader in our St. Louis metropolitan community, and he's worked with the JCRC for 7 decades or more on civil rights issues, so that when we decided to do a retrospective with the Missouri History Museum, the person that we turned to was Dr. Donald Suggs.
I am fortunate that I know many members of the Jewish Community Relations Council. I think the unique role they play in encouraging this idea of bringing interfaith groups together around certain kinds of common problems that face the community, I think the role they play is invaluable. I do believe that any society that doesn't make the best use, doesn't make the optimal use of all segments of its society. So whether it's gender, race, ethnicity, religion, when you foreclose opportunity for people based on any of those, in my view, arbitrary issues, I think you are diminishing your opportunity to grow and thrive and prosper.
He's very approachable, and he is engaging with people. He comes up with good ideas. He makes people feel comfortable in his presence. He's sometimes a little reticent to toot his own horn, so you have to kind of draw him out. But he has this reservoir of knowledge and experience, which is extremely valuable to the community.
He truly is a Renaissance man who has not only done what he has done with the arts and with the St. Louis American and with education, but in terms of mentoring young people, I have never seen someone who is serious about making a difference and giving back and helping others not be able to get a meeting, to get a phone call returned, to get an email, or get an opportunity to be mentored by Donald Suggs, because he's that serious about helping everyone that he possibly can.
The world has seen what happens when people are demonized on the basis of race, ethnicity, religion. It's even more important than ever that we find some way to, in a civil way, interact and learn more about our respective communities and more about how we move forward as a diverse and more equitable country.